This is called The View from Below. It took a man today 3 hours to put a new storm door on my apartment. The house is 100 years old. My basement apartment was perhaps once a place to store gardening tools, vegetables, wine. The foundation, a tired groom. He loosens his bow tie, and so the doorway is crooked. The installer explains as if I may be unaware, but no person who has made a home in a crooked place fails to notice the slant. How old was her apartment? Could she hang her pictures straight? Where did she do her laundry? How many locks did she have on her door? I need to start buying more wine. The third glass comes too soon, leaves me sober at 11 p.m. Too early to sleep, too late to be sick. Wine is what I promise myself every Friday night. My reward for getting through another hellish work week is to be so drunk I forget all of it. Unhealthiness, like most things, is a spectrum. It is unhealthy to look forward all week to getting drunk, but it is also unhealthy to curl up on the bathroom floor and scream, to slash at your wrists, to bang your head against a brick wall. Having experienced everything, I prefer the wine. What was her reward at the end of a long day? Did she prefer chocolate or a juicy steak? Did she allow herself such things? Was there a full kitchen? Could she cook? The new storm door narrowly allowed the young man to hand me the pizza box. We each had to lean back. I used my bare foot and an elbow to hold it at bay. He left his handprint on the inside of the glass, near the top. He had black hair, dark eyes, light brown skin. If I should not wake up tomorrow, the police will probably be quick to find him. There will be a lot of questions. I wonder if he noticed his hand touch the inside of the glass, if he wished that it hadn't. Was she awake when it started? Did she hear him come inside? Were the lights on or off? Did she see his face? Violins have a lousy reputation, I think, as Nurse Jenny Lee and the old woman kneel on the snowy ground in the churchyard. I'm rewatching Call the Midwife for the third time. In another episode, a pregnant mother will die of eclampsia. She will be a violinist. Her husband will tell Nurse Cynthia Miller about the first time he heard her play with the symphony. The episode will end with Cynthia and Jenny laying on the convent floor, the record player between them emanating a thin, haunting melody. Though I have seen it played with joy by many a talented person, I could never call the violin a happy instrument. It mourns too well for its own good. What was she reaching for when the bullet pierced her arm? Was it the arm that held the bow? Did he know how she could play? Would he have cared? A police helicopter flies over outside. I've been hearing them non-stop since last night. It is the first anniversary of something of great historical significance, though it means nothing to the story I'm trying to tell. The man who installed my storm door said they're wasting taxpayers' money. I did not respond. If I had, I would have said better to waste money than blood. There was a lot of blood lost in this town last year. Another helicopter flies over. I turn up the volume on the TV. Is it quiet to be in a coma? What was the last sound she heard?